In this session, we're going to take a screenshot of a web element. Until now, Selenium already had a feature to take a screenshot of a page, but not to take a screenshot of a web element. Before Selenium 4, we had to use an API called aShot to take a screenshot of a web element. However, in this session, I am going to demo how to take a screenshot of one web element and a page section that includes more than one web element. If you're interested in more videos, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, then click the bell icon. Follow me on Twitter and connect with me on LinkedIn and Facebook. Also, I'm going to place the transcript and code on GitHub. We're going to use this orange HRM site. I will take a screenshot of this logo for one web element. Do you see how this part of the page has more than one web element? We see username, password, login button, and the forgot password link, plus this orange image. I am going to take a screenshot of this entire section using Selenium 4. Let's start with the logo and inspect. Then find the value by writing hashtag div logo. This is the ID value for the parent. Space, angle bracket, IMG is the tag name for the logo. Let's start by taking a screenshot of the web element logo. We have our test set up to load Chrome and the AUT. Now, let's take a screenshot of the logo by writing @test public void take web element screenshot. Let's find the web element by writing web element logo orange HRM equal driver dot find element by CSS selector. And the value was hashtag div logo space angle bracket IMG. Import the web element and the test annotation from test.ng. Now that we have the logo from HRM, orange HRM, we get the screenshot as output type dot file. The get screenshot as method captured the screenshot and stored it in the specified location. Notice the return type is file. Let's hover the output type, and it defines the output type for a screenshot. File is used to obtain the screenshot into a temporary file. Therefore, we'll assign the screenshot to a file and name it source. Import. Now we need a file for our destination. Equals new file called orange HRM logo. The extension would be PNG. We have our source file and destination file. A class called fileUtils has a method to copy the file. The description shows that it copies a file to a new location. So for the source file, we're gonna have source. And for the destination file, we're gonna have our destination. Depending on how your Selenium 4 is set up, you may have to download the Apache Commons IO jar from Maven's repository to get this fileUtils class, then import the jar. It's also a dependency hierarchy for WebDriver Manager. Last step is to add the throws declaration. for IO exception. That's it. Let's run. Bingo. We see the screenshot in our project. I set up Eclipse to auto refresh, so I did not have to manually right-click the project and select L5. I didn't have to do that. Video 72 will show you how to refresh your project automatically. I'm going to right-click, select Open. And here's the logo WebElement Screenshot. Next, it will take a screenshot of a page section. In a section, there are multiple web elements, so we need to find the parent tag of those web elements. Inspect this section, and we see the parent tag has an ID value of div login image. On this page, another section is the social medias icon that also can be used to take a screenshot of multiple web elements. All we need to find is the parent tag, and Selenium will take a screenshot of all 4 of these social media icons. In this example, social icons is the parent tag. Go back to our IDE and write our test for the page section. So I'm going to write @test public void take page section screenshot. The page section is a web element. So we write web element page section orange HRM equal driver dot find element by ID. And the value was, I think it was div login image. So next is to store the screenshot in a file. Therefore, we write file source equals. What is the source? The source is page section orange HRM dot get the screenshot as output type dot file. This statement is an abstract representation of the file class and was saved in the screenshot in memory. We need a physical file since this is an abstract representation. Therefore, we copy the source file to the destination. I'm going to use these 2 statements and combine them into one line. So I'm going to write file utils dot copy file. The destination file would contain the name of the new file, but first the source file will be source. Destination, I mentioned it would be the name of the new file, and that name is orange HRM page section. There we go. You can also use JPEG as the file type, but I like to use PNG. This statement will convert the abstract source file into a physical .png file so we can view the screenshot. Add the throws declaration and run. we see the page section screenshot. Let's open. And all of the web elements are located in the screenshot. That's it, and thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next session. In this session, I am going to take a full page screenshot using Selenium 4. Right now, it's only available for Firefox. There's a difference between the full page screenshot and the existing screenshot feature. The existing screenshot feature takes a screenshot of the page that we can see in our web page. However, the full page screenshot takes a screenshot of the entire page, whether we can see it or not. I create videos every week, and if you're interested in more videos, feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn and Facebook. You can also follow me on Twitter and GitHub. If you're on YouTube, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon. I'll make sure to place the transcript and code on GitHub. Our AUT is going to be Amazon. On this page, we see it's very long and has a lot of products. Scroll, and we see more and more. Now, let's go to our code. We have a setup method for Amazon using Firefox driver and a tear down method to quit the driver. Start by writing add test, public void, with the method name of take full page screenshot. The first step is to capture the screenshot using Firefox driver. The plan is to use driver, which is a variable of type WebDriver. We're going to use driver to call a method that's only available to Firefox driver, and that method is get full page screenshot. Output type is file. Let's save the file and name it source. Import the test annotation from test.ng and the file. If you want, feel free to separate this statement into two statements. However, I'm going to continue and get straight to the point. Also, with the next statement, we can separate it into two separate statements, but I would write one line. Let's handle the file with file handler dot copy. From is source. To is the destination, which is a new file named Amazon full page screenshot .png. That's all we write to capture the full page. Add a throw declaration and select IO exception. Let me also capture a screenshot, but not the full page. It won't take long. I want to show you the difference between full page screenshot and the existing screenshot feature. Add test, public void, take page screenshot. It's very similar to the full page screenshot, but I would write take screenshot and not Firefox driver. All right, file source equal. Then we cast takes screenshot driver. Import takes screenshot from Selenium package and dot screenshot. Let me start over because I want to show you something right quick. Dot screenshot. And notice we only see get screenshot as, but we do not see get full page screenshot as. That's how we know get full page screenshot as is only available for the Firefox driver. Select get screenshot as. Output type is file. Next is File, Control Space. We have the option of using File Handler or File Utils. File Handler is a class from Selenium, and File Utils is a class from Apache.Commons. I'm going to use File Utils this time since I used File Handler in the previous test script, and select Copy File, Source, and once again, destination file is New File. And the name would be Amazon, just say screenshot.png. Throws declaration, and we're going to select IO exception. I'm going to save it, and this time I'm going to run all and not just an individual test script. We see both screenshots. We see both screenshots, Amazon full page screenshot and Amazon screenshot. And like in the previous video, I mentioned that I set it up where it refreshed automatically, and I do not have to click F5 or refresh the page. Let's open both screenshots. Right click, hit open. This here is the screenshot, which shows what we only saw in the web page, and it stops around this point. Select the other screenshot, and we keep on scrolling, and the full page screenshot took a screenshot of the complete page from top to bottom, but not including the tab and address bar. But the take a normal screenshot capture only what we see in the browser page. That's it, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next session.
Books available in paperback, ebook, and PDF. All Part 1 ebooks and PDF documents are free. Programming books for UFT. Programming books for Java. Here's the Selenium automation book. And TestNG. Subscribe to get notification of future videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.